Amani kutoka yu in the beginning. Oh, Navy Ni Mwanzo. God is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. In the name of the true begotten Son, Emmanuel, Imanuel, whose name means God with us, Matthew 1:23. In the name of the true motherland, Nigritia, Nigrtia, which means land of the gods. Key Swahili, Tower of Babel, man's first original tongue. Amani kutoka you, peace from above. Welcome to Blacks Black, where I'm McKinley and Robinson. I teach knowledge. I teach the book of life. I teach Kitabu Uzima. Reading from Genesis chapter 20. And Abraham journeyed from there to the south and dwelt between Kadesh and Shur and stayed in Gerar. Now Abraham said of Sarah, his wife, she is my sister. And Abimelech, king of Gerar, sent and took Sarah. But God came to Abimelech in a dream by night and said to him, indeed, you are a dead man because of the woman whom you have taken, for she is a man's wife. But Abimelech had not come near her and said, go, will you slay a righteous nation also? Did he not say to me, she is my sister? And she even herself said, he is my brother. In the integrity of my heart and innocence of my hands, I have done this. And God said to him in a dream, yes, I know that you did this in the integrity of your heart, for I also withheld you from sinning against me. Therefore, I did not let you touch her. Now, therefore, restore the man's wife, for he is a prophet, and he will pray for you, and you shall live. But if you do not restore her, know that you shall surely die, you and all who are with you. So Abimelech rose early in the morning, called all his servants, and told all these things in the hearings. And the men were very much afraid. And Abimelech called Abraham and said to him, what have you done to us? How have I offended you that you brought on me and on my kingdom a great sin? You have done deeds to me that ought not to be done. Then Abimelech said to Abraham, what did you have in view that you have done this thing? And Abraham said, because I thought surely the fear of God is not in this place, and that they will kill me on account of my wife. But indeed, she is truly my sister. She is the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother. And she became my wife. And it came to pass when God caused me to wander from my father's house, that I said to her, this is your kindness that you should do for me in every place. Wherever we go, say of me, he is my brother. Then Abimelech took sheep, oxen, and male and female servants, and gave them to Abraham, and he restored Sarah, his wife, to him. And Abimelech said, see, my land is before you, dwell where it pleases you. Then to Sarah he said, behold, I have given your brother 1,000 pieces of silver. Indeed, this vindicates you before all who are with you and before everybody. thus she was rebuked. So Abraham prayed to God, and God healed Abimelech, his wife, and his female servants. Then they bore children. For the God had closed up all the wombs of the house of Abimelech because of Sarah, Abraham's wife. Interesting. Believe that Abraham, even though he believed in God, he still went there saying she is my sister. Because what he said, because I thought surely the fear of God is not in this place, and they will kill me on account of my wife. So he had fear, he had doubt, he had worries. So to have fear, to have doubts, to have worries is part of being connected to God of goals and understanding that God of goals allows this to happen so that they can see for themselves that the king Abimelech Abimelech had no ill will towards him. And then he said, that is why I did not allow you to touch her, for indeed you are my son. Anyhow, she, Sarah, was restored to Abram, whom Abimelech, Abimelech, my land is before you, dwell where it pleases you. Then he said to Sarah, behold, I have given your brother 1,000 pieces of silver. Indeed, it vindicates you before all who are with you and before you. Thus she was rebuked. So Abram prayed to God of gods, and God of gods healed Abimelech, his wife, and his female servants. Then they bore children. For their wombs had closed up the wombs of the women until Sarah was restored as Abraham's wife. Interesting. Very interesting. I see where God of gold once again placed in those who understood and prayed to God, the God of Abraham. Yeah. Pray to the God of Abraham, and you can and will be made whole. That's all I know. Yeah. Trip, seize, trip, seize, trip, seize, cool, calm, collected, the whole wide world. Nigni, me, Mowanzo. God is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man, Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. In the name of the true begotten man of, in the name of the true begotten Son of man, Emmanuel, Imanuel, whose name means go with us, Matthew 1:23. In the name of the true begotten, name of the begotten Son, of the begotten land. Wow. Nigritia, Nigrita, which means land of the goals. Kiswahili, Tower of Babel, man's first original tongue. Amani kutoka you, peace from above. In the name of Emmanuel, go with us. In the name of Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23, go with me.